and I didn't have the vast knowledge of penises that I do now. And I remember Costanza talking about shrinkage on that episode. So why do penises shrink? Let's get into some of these factors. Most of us have heard of the term shrinkage, which refers to the response of the male genitalia to cold. And essentially what happens is it feels like the balls or testicles and the penis itself tends to shrink inward towards the body. It can be embarrassing for some and was a punchline in Seinfeld, and actually was one of the first times I think I heard of the term. I was pretty young when this episode appeared, and I didn't have the vast knowledge of penises that I do now. And I remember Costanza talking about shrinkage on that episode. So why do penises shrink? Let's get into some of these factors. So obviously one is temperature. When it's cold around the body, the men's genitalia tends to respond. What happens is there's reduced blood flow to this part of the body. And so reduced blood flow actually make the penis appear smaller. It can make it appear less girth and less length. The other thing is that there are muscles that surround the male genitalia. These muscles are really responsible for maintaining the temperature in the testicles. The temperature in the testicles needs to be tightly maintained for the best environment for sperm production. And so these muscles contract and pull everything in, pulling in the testicles and even the penis inward towards the body where the body temperature is warmer, and therefore raising the temperature that the testicles have when it's cold outside. Obviously, this type of shrinkage is temporary and a normal response to cold conditions and should not be a cause of any concern. But the penis can get smaller due to other factors. Age. As men age, it's not uncommon for some changes to occur in the actual appearance of the penis, especially if it's accompanied by erectile dysfunction issues. So as there's less blood circulating through the corpora or the erectile bodies of the penis, there is a reduction in the elasticity inside the penis. And so the penis may lose some of its length and girth over time and appear smaller and less firm. Weight gain. Weight gain is a common cause of penile shrinkage. The excess body fat, especially around that pubic area, can actually make the penis appear smaller. It takes up more room, burying the shaft of the penis underneath the excess fat. And in some cases, it can become so buried that it turtles inward. Stress and anxiety can actually manifest as shrinkage. Really stressed out, anxious situation can reduce the blood circulating to your genitals. When you're really stressed out and anxious or scared, we want blood circulating to other parts. And so the blood vessels to the genitals or the penis tend to constrict or tighten up, and that can lead to penile shrinkage. Certain medical conditions, notably Peyronie's disease, which is an abnormal curvature in the penis due to abnormal scar tissue formation. This not only results in a curved penis, but it can also shorten the length of the penis. There are times where medical procedures can unfortunately lead to loss of penile length. It is common for penis owners to notice or complain of decreased or shorter length in their penis after a radical prostatectomy or surgery to remove the prostate for prostate cancer. Now, this penile shortening following prostate cancer surgery tends to recover after 1 year following surgery, especially if erectile function can be preserved or erectile dysfunction properly treated. So shrinkage, in a nutshell, pun intended. Let me know what you think. What are your comments? Hit that bell and make sure you join me every week right here for all things down there.